Rude.
And okay, let's see. One, two, three. Okay, I'm good. Everyone speak.
Hello.
No,
Hola.
Hey.
Hi.
I will not to your.
I love Latinas, Sonic.
I mean, you know
Jeez.
what? I'm not gonna get into that. Anyway.
I'm married to one. Real life.
Wait, really?
You are?
Skittle, this is the 5th time he said this to you, and you've had this.
He never specified that
No,
his
he's
wife
never
is
specified
Latina.
that she was Latina.
never-
I know he has a wife.
Oh,
I
I thought
tease
you
him
just
about
said,
Oh, you
it.
weren't
my
there
wife-
for that
yeah, I
conversation.
have
That
a
makes
wife,
sense.
And it's like, how do you not know that?
No, I know he has a wife. I just didn't know she was a baddie.
Hackerman. I'm gonna say this. For some reason, in my heart of hearts, I was like, his wife is probably Latina. For some reason, in my heart of heart, I
Who? Okay,
I
who just
expected
did?
it.
Who did the
I
solid snake thing?
expected
Who
it.
did the solid snake thing?
expected it, honestly.
Okay.
Solid snake thing.
Huh?
Yeah. Someone
It's
did
not the Solid Snake. That's the what?
Metal
What are
Gear
you talking
Solid.
about?
They did the huh? That's from Metal Gear Solid. Not
This?
that. That. Anyway.
Oh my
Hi.
god, you're doing the fucking boo-womp. Turn off my boo-womp inhibitors. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Dude,
You
on
got
my
me put down
boo-wah.
like a dog, man.
Can
I
we
wouldn't be
actually-
honest with you for that.
Can we actually get into this, please?
Sorry.
Fucking invincible.
Oh. Hey, Vlad. This is actually your first time chatting. That's awesome, man.
Get the
Welcome.
fuck out of here, Vlad.
Hello, Vlad.
Welcome to the chaos. Anyway, so I know it's been a while, but last time on Power Rangers Mythic Fables, a lot of stuff happened, a lot of introspection, a lot of Dustin's mother teasing him and reminiscing about the past, thinking about letting go. And then immediately afterward, Dustin and his friends had to attend a ceremony where they had to publicly accept the government rangers, else be declared #1 enemies of the state. And everything seemed to be going well until all of the rangers were ambushed by Finster and a ton of putties. And
Can't wait for us to be somehow blamed for this.
yeah. And we are going to start with that. Could someone please turn on mbot? Or the
Houseman,
Mbot?
you honest.
What?
Hold on.
Turn on Mbach.
But that's not my job. Okay, damn. All right, I guess I
Let's
do.
do it.
Alright.
I
Please.
Do it.
I can honestly pull it up if you don't want to, man. I was just asking if someone could.
Could do it.
I don't know how, so.
I can do it.
I'm bringing up the battle music thing that I stole from you guys.
Alright.
We gave that
Thank
to
you.
for free.
Wait. Clown! Welcome to your first stream, or at least first time chatting.
Don't say anything weird, clown.
No, it's background. Where's battle
Yep,
music?
we will judge you.
Alright.
Background.
We're already going
There's battle music.
So, we are going to start this off. Forge, immediately seeing what's going on, is going to look at everyone here and go, take care of the civilians. Take care of the civilians first. Luna, take care of as many as you can. Me and Blue will take care of the big one. Follow my lead. And he is going to activate his ability as a 2nd level Red Ranger, Follow My Lead. Before the start of combat, you guys can declare to follow Forge's lead. If you do, you will not roll initiative. Instead, he will roll initiative. And for every ranger that follows his lead, he will get a +1 to that roll. So basically,
Sure, I'll follow his lead.
My
Or
character
really-
will probably follow his lead too, because it's actually like in character what you would do.
I
all
don't
right.
think I can
Yeah, I
hear
think
him.
Bella's gonna follow the lead as well.
I will say, Dustin and Max will not be able to because they are too far out of the way to hear him.
I mean, I don't think Max
Yeah.
would follow either way. He's not following them.
So that's 1, 2, 3.
Bella was gonna do it either
5.
way, so.
All right.
Might as
So, he's going to go ahead and start off by rolling his initiative. Here we go. And
It's morphin' time.
so first off, let's go ahead and do this. He rolled at an edge, so that's going to be... So that's a 17 off the bat, plus 5, so that's a 22. That is a 27 for his initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And now...
Well, goddamn.
So, I'm going to need, so first off, due to follow my lead, you guys are going to roll a d4, and you are going to be, whatever that result is, less than a forge. So, let's start off, Bella, go ahead and roll me a 1d4, please.
I don't know what number. 4.
Alright,
I got
so
4.
your initiative is going to be set at a 23.
Not bad.
Alright, next up, let's say Bernice.
A 1.
Alright, so your initiative is going to be set at 26.
Nice.
Alright, 26. Sammy, are you... Oh, did you end up, following Forge's lead?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
I did.
So go ahead and roll me a 1d4.
Okay.
Two.
2.
So your initiative is
25.
going to be a 25. And so that's 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go ahead and have, first off, oh yeah. The doctor is going to share Forge's initiative and going to take orders directly from Forge.
Okay.
Okay, so
Who are you talking about when you talking about the doctor?
this guy.
Oh, this guy. Okay. I know that guy.
4. Alright, so that's going to be... is going to... Lupin Yellow is going to share initiative with Bella. Bella, what is your speed?
Let's find out. 7 and evasion 17.
I'll say that she has the slightly higher speed, so she will go above you.
Okay.
And Lupin Blue is going to just, because he is going to be the one to take the highest roll and just have his initiative be a 22. Alright, Max, Dustin, you guys go ahead and roll now.
Now we roll initiative.
2. You have a snap. You don't have any training in initiative?
Oh, and I never did.
Oh, dang. Max, go ahead and roll for initiative.
Could never be me, baby.
I'm min-max to hell and back, bro.
Stat 20.
wow.
Damn!
+5. It's still lower than Lupin Red. Go fuck yourself, Lupin Red. I'm gonna beat
I
you.
got 12,
Forge is
and
a
then
Forge is a general for a reason.
I got a 14.
Why did you roll a 14?
Because the D2.
No. So the D4 you rolled earlier was to determine where in initiative you went because you followed Forge's lead.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, with that, at the top of initiative, Forge is going to look. So let's see. 40. Yeah, he's gonna go ahead. He is going to see that he is way too far away from the lead guy to do anything. He is going to leap forward at... He leaps forward at this putty, and he is going to... You see him at his belt press on the buckle as he goes, Lupin Spear! As a long polearm materializes from his belt as he goes, let's hope this actually works. Let me go ahead and pull up his stat block. Alright. Okay, so let's say, where are you? And there you are. Okay. So he is going to run up with his spear out, and is going to strike at this putty. And here we go. So that's going to be 10 plus 10. Dang! An 11. That does not hit this thing's toughness, I do believe. As he goes and lunges forward as this putty dodges out of the way. And he kind of... You see him kind of blow up the seat that was right next to the putty. As he goes, dang it. As that is the end of his turn. Next up, Bernice, it is your turn.
Right, let me look at... So... What is everyone's movement distance?
I believe yours is 30.
I think my bike is 60, if I recall. I didn't put it down. Let me... Cycle. Do. Is it above here? No, it should be below here, I think, a tiny bit. Storm Blaster, Shark Cycle. Its movement distance is 60, yeah, okay. I'm just... lower that. And how much is measure... I can get this far with it, okay.
You could probably make it to Finster within 2 turns, I'd say.
I'm gonna say, for now, I believe summoning my thing is a bonus action, I believe.
I'll say it's a free action.
Wait, hold on, it says... It should say on the skill thing, fuck, I didn't... One moment, I need to... You know what? For the sake of time, I'll agree with it, but I'll look at it when it's not my turn.
All right. You go ahead. Let me go ahead and get that out for you.
Remember, takes one personal power. I know that much.
Give me my bike.
Here is your bike.
Get this woman a bike.
The woman has got it a bike.
Right,
The woman has gotten a bike.
So she's gonna. No, whatever. Then I'm just gonna move my character, move the bike separately. So
this
she
one
is-
better be actually a mount, because there's a mechanic.
I know that. Like, so I'll figure that out later. Anyways, so my character is going to go over here and attempt to jump off and effectively punch the putty in the face.
I will allow
Wait, hang on.
that.
Hang on. Are you not gonna talk about the bike art?
Oh yeah.
We saw that last time.
Fucking amazing.
No,
Yeah.
we didn't see it last time.
For those of
No,
you,
I thought we did.
well,
I
for
do
those
not
who
think we
didn't
did.
see it, this bike art is done by Mars because, well, yeah, look at it, it's amazing.
The episode.
Mhm. I love the exclamation points in on the bike. This looks so much more punk than Bernice actually is. Mhm.
Anyways, right. So it was 20 plus. Let me look at my stats again.
Yep, it's you're making this as a might check.
D8. Okay, so that is not a D8. 20 plus 8. 22 to hit.
Ooh.
I have a sneaking suspicion that hits.
What is it? 28?
Yeah.
Yeah, 22.
definitely.
I mean,
Are you using
a 20.
your unique attack?
But I have to get into a habit of using that. Yeah, I probably would.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that your unique attack gives you a multi-hit for a downshift.
Mm-hmm. Downshift at disadvantage again, correct?
No, downshift means that you
No.
go one dice down. So if you're at a D8 right now, you would go to a D6.
So let me just do that again. Yeah, that's
combat
it.
smashes.
13.
13. That just hits it just hits the AC.
So that should be 2 damage.
All right. Which one? I believe it's this one. I'm gonna go ahead and do and do and there we go. So, and it's also ice damage, as you see, your claws dusted with frost start to rip and shred at this putty. Next up in initiative is going to be Max.
Okay. I will. Can I make this like a sneak attack or something?
I will say, since he does not know you are there, go ahead and make me an infiltration check with advantage. So with an edge. And I'll say if you succeed on that, you can not only make the attack, you can either make the attack with an edge, or you can deal an extra damage. Your choice.
Okay. 2. Okay. Shit, I don't know how to do this. Okay, hang on.
Your infiltration should be under speed.
Yeah, I know. I didn't mean like that. Okay. So 15, and then evens 1. No, evens 2, odds 1. So 2, so 17 infiltration.
17. Hold on.
Okay. No, I can't get any higher than that because of 2. I was gonna say, would the coin flip have advantage?
No, edges do not work on your modifier die.
Well, I'll take the extra point to hit, because I assume a 17 succeeds.
Yes. 17 succeeds. Finster does not realize you are behind him. Go ahead and use your movement to get to him.
I'm going to backflip, jump out of the bushes, which gives me 80 feet of jumping.
Oh, yeah. You have
Backflip,
triple
jump
jump.
out.
Yeah.
In the air, I'm going to slam down with the bow staff using solo strike.
Alright, so that gives you does that give you an upshift if I
Upshift.
remember correct? Alright,
Upshift.
so go ahead and roll your attack with an upshift.
Only a d6.
Do you
Can you use solo strike because you're not around
21.
anyone?
That's what I'm doing.
Yep,
Oh,
21
okay.
definitely hits as you deal 3 damage to Finster.
My staff only does
Mm-hmm.
1 damage.
Remember, sneak attack.
No,
Yeah, but
your
that's it,
staff
1.
normally does 2 damage, but you only deal
Yeah,
1 damage when you do the extendo hit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Bird Brain!
Mhm.
Been a while, huh?
As how do you just like crack him on the back of the head?
Yeah, backflip up and then just slam him on the head.
Like your cut, G.
Oh god.
No, come on, it's... That did not pick up.
Yeah.
No,
That
it
picked up, that picked
a
up.
little. Yeah.
That picked
actually
up.
picked up decently well.
Don't worry, I'll just walk up to hit my sister across the back of the head to make the sound.
You go up and fully whack this guy in the back of the head as he goes, you again.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Oh,
Mhm.
I completely forgot to roll initiative for the putties.
Oh no.
You don't have to. You don't have to. You know, you don't got to. You don't got to do that.
They can just go on
Okay,
ironically. They
you
can
know
just go
what?
on Finster's
You know what?
initiative.
How about this?
No, that's a bad idea, Justin. That's a very bad idea.
I'll give you guys a choice. I can roll initiative for them, or I can have them roll... Oh, we are in an ad.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, it's a good time to decide
Yeah.
this because it's
So,
not very
Here-
interesting.
I will give you guys a choice. You can either set these guys at initiative 0, which means they go at the very end of initiative, no matter what, but they all go at once.
I
End of
honestly would
initiative,
rather them
that's so
all
much
go at
faster. Yeah, that's so
all
much
go at
faster.
once. Yeah.
Okay.
And-
I will roll initiative for Finster, but okay. We'll go ahead and roll everyone. We'll go ahead and have the
We'll
putties
just
be
have
it.
to roll with it. The wrong shit.
Be aware, I'm rolling on real dice because I got new ones again, so
That is absolutely fine. Just let me know your results.
Mars is becoming a dice
Yes.
goblin so quickly. How they grow up so
Yeah.
fast.
I
have,
have
like,
a set of
7
dice. and
set
that's
of
all I got.
dice.
I don't even use them.
damn.
I have 7 set of dice. I currently beat Mars
Nice.
on that, I think.
I'm assuming Hacker Man doesn't have any set of dice because he's lame.
It's called he has a life, Justin, unlike you.
Dice is our life. What are you talking? Dice cost money.
You see
How
that?
is
You see that right
buying
there?
something that
You see that? That's the wife difference. right
Okay,
there.
Justin,
That's
did you
the-
just say dices?
Oh my god.
Huh? Do I not have any bitches?
Oh, actually, House,
Justin,
you were
what's the
you only
plural
got
of dice?
one above his toughness, so you actually got really good.
Mm-hmm. Plural of dice. Oh, dices. Oh, I thought you said, did you not have any bitches? It's like, what? You had to bring that up, man.
All right.
No, the plural of dice isn't dices, it's die.
No,
All right.
no. The plural of dice is dice.
No.
A singular
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
singular.
die is singular.
Anyway, we are back. So, just so everyone knows, everyone on stream, the Rangers have decided that all of the putties will go at once at initiative 0. But Finster
Yeah, we have
will...
formally talked to them.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Do we have a bot in the chat?
Yeah, I was wondering if that was a bot
Don't
or
Vlad.
like.
Vlad has been here for a while. What are you talking about?
No, Vlad's the one who told me about it.
Yeah, I don't know if
Oh,
that's a
damn.
bot or like someone genuinely
Okay,
giving
don't
an offer
delete
or
it. Hang
something.
on, let me see. Let me see if Skill's being an idiot by going, is that a bot?
Yeah, I don't know if that's a bot.
imagine
That's why I'm
imagine
asking.
being a loyal streamer and tuning
Well,
into
this
your
is their
favorite
first time
streamer. Go, is
chatting.
that a
I do
bot?
not
How
recognize
old are
their
you?
name
Because I
in
might
this.
got an event I would like. That is Skittle. Skittle.
Yeah,
Come on, man. Come
Dude.
on, man.
dude.
Is
I
it a
have-
bot or not?
I might got an event I would like for you to try out while also asking for ages. What do you think that means?
Ugh.
I have
Yeah.
no wait. Well,
Yeah,
What?
go.
Wait, am I not a mod?
You should be.
The fuck?
Only-
Did you actually make him
Random.
like a mod for like the previous?
I made him a
delete-
mod.
I don't know how to delete them then.
don't worry. I think I'm
there
a
we go.
mod. Oh, they're banned. Okay.
There we go. Okay, so let's actually get
Thank
this
you, Vlad.
guy. Yeah, thanks, Vlad.
Finster, let's see what you doing. Let's see how you roll.
Finster is gonna go ahead and roll himself initiative, and that's going to be.
Oh my! Everyone got
15.
goddamn 20.
Well,
Everyone got. I like the initiative of 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 22.
well, that
Fitting.
is from Forge's follow.
I know. It's just funny.
Yeah, that was with Forge only
over here
getting a
being built.
17. He theoretically could get a 31.
Ooh.
Yeah. You also theoretically get a 2. Let's go.
Actually, the lowest he could theoretically get is like a 7.
Damn.
That's so much better. Clearly. Anyways.
That is.
Alright,
all-
alright.
I believe that is all for Max. Sammy, you are up.
Sammy. Okay. So is there a? We were giving a speech. There's a mic, right? There's like a mic somewhere here.
You guys, I'll say a tiny little retcon here. You guys were given like those personal mics that you like put on your shirt.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I'm gonna tap that mic and say, "Tap the mic. This is how I'm gonna protect the civilians." I want to tap that mic and go, "Ayo, all putties. For your knowledge, Rita is a bitch ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking Zord. Okay, I'm gonna try and entice all the putties to target me instead of wreaking havoc through the civilians.
You know
What the
Beyond-
fuck?
Can I roll
what
like performance?
was that?
I'm not sure.
What was what?
That sounded like a
Someone
ghost.
Yeah,
screamed.
That shrieking sound that sounded like a woman being murdered.
Oh,
you
I
go.
think something happened on my sister's TV screen. Anyways.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
You know
being
what?
murdered?
Go ahead. I'm gonna say make me a persuasion check, DC 20.
Actually, wait a second. Wait a sec. Wait, can I make it a performance check? And if you know professional wrestling,
No, I am going.
wait. Let me explain. Let me explain.
Let him cook.
Alright.
Let him cook.
Gonna be
How
performance
heels
because
work
I'm-
is that they specifically work up the crowd with their words. Can I try to do a heel promo in order to work up these putties in order to target me?
You know what? Go. I know what you're doing. Go ahead and roll with an edge. I know you
Justin,
want to.
how is it possible that in every game where it's like, oh, we have like strict rules, you can do this and that, you're like, what if I break the rules? What if I don't do that? What if I do
The
something
thing is, though, this actually makes sense.
Well, what if I break them because I'm a wrestler?
It's called I use what I'm giving and I'm creative. 5, 16, 5, 21.
Okay,
Mhm.
I'm going to say, all of the putties that are currently not engaged in combat now have you in their sights.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Black, Ranger, let's go. Simple. This is how.
Oh, you were just gonna
If
I'm
you-
gonna say that
If they're
took-
beating me up, they're not targeting children.
I'm gonna say
or
that
whatever.
took a free action. You still have your movement and your action left.
Well, I'm using my action. I'm gonna. We don't have our We don't have blasters, right?
You have blade blasters. You can summon one as a free action, and you have a number of those equal to your speed level past 3. So like, if you have a speed level 4, you have one more free action.
Oh, okay, so I got a speed level of exactly. I got that speed level, so I'm gonna pull out my blaster and start unloading. I am untrained. I'm just trying to get people's attention.
Well, that's too damn bad because you actually have a D2 because of my Blue Ranger ability.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Also, I'm untrained anyway. I'm gonna shoot into a crowd, an open crowd. Hopefully
You guys.
There's no one around this guy.
We actually haven't come up to it yet, but yeah, due to Dustin's ability, all of the blade blasters work with an upshift.
Oh, that's amazing. Mm-hmm.
So,
So I'm gonna shoot at this
Everyone
guy.
can roll 1s or 2s for their targeting roll.
Got a
So-
7 plus a. So that's a 9.
That is not enough to beat his evasion, but because you haven't moved this turn, you can take another shot if you want.
Let's unloading into a crowd. Let's
Wait,
go.
what? How far away is it? Yeah, 40 feet. You know what? I'll say it for this time, though. Go ahead and roll me with a snag, because I'm pretty sure the range for a blade blaster is 30 feet.
Well, in that case, I'm just gonna actually
pretty sure
use
it's
my
40.
move action.
For the Blade Blaster, it's 40 actually.
Are you sure?
Oh, never mind.
Are you pulling
Are
my
you sure?
leg or
Yes,
no?
it is on my sheet.
Pretty sure.
Huh.
Are you sure?
All right.
Anyways,
30
more
feet is-
unloading
Are you
into
sure about that?
a crowd.
Ooh.
19,
Oh.
Yeah, Blade Blaster's 40.
21.
Also, it's +1 upshift. Well, just an upshift,
yeah.
which what you said.
Yeah.
So which one are you targeting?
This guy right here.
Okay, you actually, the first one, it dodges out of the way, it slides to the right, but you actually anticipate this and nail this guy right in the head, dealing 1 damage.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm around cops. I gotta. When in Rome, just start like cops do. Just start shooting. Start shooting and ask questions ever. Let's go.
Oh my
Go
god.
on.
Alright.
Accurate.
Well, these guys technically aren't cops, these guys are military, so...
Oh, shut up. The Fed. Oh, a Fed's a Fed.
They
a
are
Fed,
quite
man.
literally not a Fed, that is the entire point.
I
A pig's a
I
pig.
don't like.
Okay.
I don't. Captain, kill these guys.
So, it is actually Lupin Yellow's turn as...
Oh, never mind.
Let's see, so, let's see, 35, 40, and let's say 35, 50, $75, 80. That's, I'm gonna say, there we go. So, Lupin Yellow. Hey Dustin, what is the max range on your cannon, by the way? Oh, hey Akira.
30 feet. Oh wait, the max range. All right.
Akira!
My cannon is 30, and then max is 120.
Okay. You see, Lupin Yellow is going to, crack their knuckles as they are going to tap on their, belt as they go, power launcher. As what looks to be a long crossbow appears in their hands. And they are going to start off. Let's go ahead and go back to this page. So,
aren't you meant to be a monk? Aren't you meant to punch people? What do you do? Why you got a weapon in your hand?
no, that was blue. So let's see. There we go.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So that's how many it'll give her. She is going to raise up her blaster and is going to start off with start off with this guy. No. Yeah, start off with this guy. And because actually no, she won't get advantage for any of these. Still. So, first attack. This guy go do plus do and 17 first shot. She is going to level her crossbow at the putty over here and absolutely dust it. Blasting it off. As due to her sharpshooter feat, she does not incur a disadvantage from going above her max limit.
Oh, I forget the system has feats. Oh, okay.
You have the wrestling feat.
Oh yeah, that kind. Oh yeah. Look! I thought I was just kind of built different. Okay, I thought I got special treatment.
No.
Should get special treatment.
Next
Oh,
up.
got feet? Yeah.
Well, Dustin gets one because of his origin, and so does Yellow here.
I mean, I hope you get feet because of your origins. You know, I hope to God you aren't born with like, you know, from like some genetic mutation or something where you don't have a feet from your origin. Oh.
Next one, 22 is going to go after this putty.
Wow, she's really shooting shooting into a crowd. How could she?
That is going.
Yeah, but she's a better shot than you.
Shut up.
Get better at shooting then, idiot. Then I'll shut up.
Next one.
You actually kill something in a fight, in this fight, idiot. Then,
And then...
I've done 3 damage.
That's going to be a 25.
Who cares?
That's going to be a 25 to hit this putty that's in front of Bernice.
Wait a second, she's kill stealing.
Then she is going to use her movement action to take one final shot. 7. That does not hit this putty here, as it actually grows wise and ducks and covers. As...
Wow.
I'm gonna turn to her and say, "Don't shoot into crowds. Are you crazy?"
My character would.
I'm
my
actually a
char-
good shot.
Bernice would briefly look towards her and say, "I'll deal with this one. You deal with the others."
She just simply nods as, here it is. Yeah, actually, no, she's not gonna do that. But, that is going to be the end of, Yellow's turn. Bella.
Yeah, Bernice wanted to.
Okay. Bella's going to try to, like, hear me out, try to move some of the civilians while yelling, "Don't just stand there, get out of the way!"
Okay.
Okay.
So, you're gonna do something similar to Dustin. I'm gonna say go ahead and give me a persuasion check. With an edge, considering that you are a Power Ranger and it is a chaotic situation.
Okay. Edge is the triangle one, right?
No, edge means
Triangle
an advantage.
Yeah, the triangle dice, right?
No,
I roll
it
that?
means you roll
What?
2d20
No.
and take the higher one.
Okay. 1 second. I'm so stupid.
No, you're
Roll
okay.
Look at this.
17.
No, that's a nat 20.
No.
What?
No. That was my roll. I was
Oh.
showing.
Oh,
Yeah, I
How
got
to-
17,
okay.
and the lowest one's 8.
Did you get a natural 20 on an example roll? God, I hate you.
Jesus.
My
17. Do you have any training in persuasion?
Let's see. Yes. No, that's performance.
Uh,
I have deception.
I'll say that 17 is enough to get these people moving, and they will all move out of the way at the end of initiative. Okay.
Do I have to do anything else?
You still have your action and your movement action.
Okay, I'm gonna say. 1 second, let me get the ruler for a second.
And I believe
I
you
have 40 feet.
Yeah, you do.
Sorry. So I'm going to move, bloop, and attack this guy.
Do you
Let's
summon
roll
your power daggers?
Yes, please.
Alright, your daggers materialize in your hands at your thought, and go ahead and make your attack against this guy. I believe you have a d6.
Okay.
So, roll a 1d20 plus a 1d6.
Nat 20 and a 5. Let's go.
Oh!
God damn.
My nat 20 was
Captain!
foreshadowing. I see.
I will...
God.
foreshadowing is crazy.
So, I'm gonna say this guy is
Subtle
at 1
foreshadowing.
health, so I will allow you to... So, with that nat 20, you destroy this guy. Fully and absolutely.
Yay.
And I will say, because of your nat 20, I will say that you definitely slash and turn this thing to dust. I will give you another movement action.
Sorry.
So
Give me a second.
So you can move another 40 feet because of how you killed that thing.
I'm gonna go towards Bernice and try to, like, right around here.
I actually think you should, no, because you're already in the way of that putty. I can probably go to Finster. Do you want me to go to Finster, or do you want to go to Finster?
I'm gonna go for the putty. You can go to Finster.
Okay, just double checking.
Yeah.
Alright.
And that's it, right?
Yes. Next
Yay.
up in initiative is going to be blue. Is going to be Lupon Blue.
I'm blue, ba da be da ba ba. Sorry.
Ba-ba-da-dee-da.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I am going to say, Lupon Blue actually is going to jump in front of you and widen his stance, and he is going to take the defend action.
There's a defend action?
Yep.
Yep.
He's basically getting ready for the storm, as it is now Finster's turn.
Finster's not gonna do anything. What is he gonna do?
He is going to activate his once per turn ability, his once per encounter ability that I have given him because he has basically nothing on his actual stat sheet. Master of Clay, as he goes, "Putties, protect me!" As he is going to use his action to allow the putties to move a full 40 feet of movement.
Oh,
Big up
great.
So, all of them, the ones that were going towards you, Sammy, are still going to do so.
Oh, great. See? Prevented gigaputties. That's a lot of movement. Oh, that's a lot of movement. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a lot. The 40 feet is indeed a lot of movement. Oh, it's not attacking me, so this is fine.
So that is both of them. This one, because it did not get hit by Forge, is actually going to run over this way. And Finster, he still has one action left. By substituting his movement, he is going to activate his other ability, Master of Clay level 2, allowing him to roll.
Imagine if we kill Finster. That would be great.
That'd be awesome.
I don't think we're gonna do it this early, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Max will just crit, and then Finster's dead.
Yeah, if we just nat 20 every single roll, it's possible.
If the goblins keep rolling good, anything can die.
Okay, where is it?
So true.
There we go. As he summons...
Dustin, Max, you're gonna get jumped. I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
As he, out of his coat, is going to take 3 small clay figurines, throwing them into the air as they grow to full size.
There's literally no point in attacking the putties. He's just gonna make more.
He can only do that once per scene.
Oh, never mind.
We good.
Yeah, kill these guys.
Next up is going to be Dustin.
Dustin,
Oh my god, I get a turn?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Remember, if you don't move, you can make 2 attacks.
Yeah, but like you see...
Oh, yeah, right.
Pesky range.
So, he's going to pull out his Leviathan cannon as his free action.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey, everyone! Sorry. There was a bit of a discrepancy. My computer decided to die. Let's get back to...
People could hear you the last 2 times.
no fucking way.
All of
Alright.
this was some cosmic joke. I don't know what caused it.
Alright.
Make
I'm
your
rolling to
attack.
hit. Alright.
Really, this is the most important role of your life, man.
21.
That hits.
21.
Hey yo,
21.
let's do it. Let's see it.
Okay.
I didn't
The-
need one more roll. He takes 4 damage as I was using my big fucking blast.
Oh, you were using your big freaking blast. Okay, that works.
Yeah, that's why I was rolling a d6.
Okay. So yeah, that takes a huge dunk out of his health as you kneel down on one knee and full power blast him in the chest as he goes and he coughs up blood. You're not sure what that is.
I'm sure that is filled with genetic diseases mankind can't even fucking comprehend, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
After that, Dustin like slings the fucking Leviathan cannon over his shoulder, and he's like, "There's one more ranger you gotta worry about, you fucking elf idiot."
You cannot aura farm after what this, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Just be happy.
I cannot
Get
overfarm
down and
after
start
what-
Dog,
praying.
just put the
What
fries in the
did
bag,
happen?
okay? You had a moment with your father. Put it in the
Houseman,
bag. You're
Houseman,
good.
you do not know what happened here. You could not possibly
I
understand.
I've heard what has happened.
Putties, you see Finster go, Putties, end him! As,
Who, me?
all of the putties are going to jump you.
Ha!
Oh, great.
Oh no.
Great. As long as it's not me, I'm fine with whatever happens to other people. That's the
I
Power
think
Ranger
Dustin
world.
I think
we have plenty of
Dustin
story
is the
points, Doug.
I think Dustin is the best person to tank this because he's the actual only real tank of the party.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm the only one with a lot of HP. Actually, no.
He's
I
the
really-
only
That me
real
got
actual
tenacity.
tank in the sense of he takes a lot of hits and then can kill you from ranged.
So, first off, it's going to be, these two putties are going to attack you, Dustin.
All right, come at me.
Okay, so let me get these guys attack bonuses.
oh, they have a plus 20 actually.
Oh man.
Actually, these guys use JJK rolls. This is a 50 to hit.
That's not a J. What do you mean that's a JJK? You know, JJK, we're the only system where you can roll a 15.
No, it's a gag, Houseman. You don't have to think
Fact
that
that it's
hard.
15
Anyway,
would
it's a
miss.
19 to hit. It's a
Aw.
19 to hit. I'm rolling a Mew.
Oh no.
Almost black
No.
flashes.
Dang, the putties have a technique level of 3. That's actually pretty good for what are essentially grade 4s.
The putty is actually kind of some of these putties are nice with it. Oh, I shouldn't.
Good news is Bernice
Yeah.
can still get to the elf dude, and so can I.
I was
I didn't even realize Finster left.
I was actually gonna say that. I was actually gonna see if next turn I could grab Bella and basically drive over to Finster.
Yeah, can we do
Could
that?
you do something where you tie Finster to like your motorcycle and start driving around?
Something like
Alright.
that. I can
So-
I can grapple him.
First off is
Alright,
going to be
go
the
ahead.
putties next to Dustin, so that's going to be 17. Does that hit your toughness?
My toughness is 16.
Okay. So that's going to be 1 damage.
Ow! That's 20% of my HP.
14, that does not hit.
That misses. Let's
Uh,
go.
As these two
That is
start
0%
to,
of your HP.
as these two start to beat and batter at you, Max. Why did you move him over here?
Oh, I
Oh,
thought.
what?
Oh, I thought Finster
I thought
moved
that was you.
voluntarily.
Yeah.
No,
Who-
that must have happened.
Whom?
Anyway,
Yeah.
these two putties over here, Max, since one of them did not move, this is gonna be 3 attacks coming your way.
That's fucked up and true.
That's 8.
It doesn't matter. He got an 8.
Doesn't
Two
hit.
attacks coming your way.
Doesn't
14.
hit.
One attack coming
Wow,
your way.
you're getting hacker luck, huh?
14.
No attacks coming
Doesn't
your
hit.
way.
Max, you see these two coming at you, and you effortlessly... You're getting in your groove this time around, batting off every strike and hit they go after you with.
Seriously, if you're gonna
Let's
take
ignore
someone
what
like
hap-
me on, you're gonna need to bring the A-listers, not the B-listers. Well, I'm B,
Putties are
more like
not
C.
B-listers.
Alright.
Yep.
And
I
then...
think C-lister is pretty generous still.
All right, you want to keep it down back there? Can't roll above a 10, boy. You want to keep it down back there?
I mean, he has done more damage without rolling above a 10 than you have.
I did
Alright.
3. What do you mean?
He did 4.
And I did 4.
Damn.
How'd you do 3 damage?
Sneak attack.
Sneak
There.
attack.
Yeah. Next up is going to be these putties. So this is going to be.
Can I try and give them advantage to hit against Lupin?
Why do you
No.
like throwing so much, Justin? Why do you like that?
Against this guy. Simple.
So
Again, tragic accident. I'm joking.
the thing is, this is going to be 5 attacks coming against him. So
He got high enough AC. He's gonna be fine.
so first attack, 21.
Oh damn.
Does not hit.
Oh yeah, defense action.
This is without the defense action.
Oh no.
18.
Also, doesn't the defend action just give them snag to hit?
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. First two still don't hit.
He just has
Roll,
bonkers AC.
roll again.
All right.
Roll again.
Might crit fail. Roll again.
So this one, nope.
Damn.
Anyways, this guy's gonna roll 2 nat 20s. Hit it.
3.
So, wait, if they hit a nat 1, he gets a story point.
Oh wait, never mind. Kill him.
Well, if they nat 1, they
4.
might hit each other, so you know. You might get funny moments.
5. They start to beat and strike and kick and absolutely try to jump him. He is not moving. He is not doing any sort of fancy martial arts. He is tanking every single one of these hits and just standing there.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna... Okay, I wonder. So if I
I
kick
think
him in
it
the
was-
nuts, will he also goes also unmoving? Stupid. I hate you.
No.
Die!
Were you rolling at disadvantage?
Yeah, I was rolling with this
Yeah,
advantage
you're-
because he took the defend action.
Grimmer.
I see.
Grimmer. Man, come on.
It's almost whatever.
I will let you guys know, this guy has, Lupin Blue here has an AC of 23.
That's good.
Yeah.
You know what? That's
Okay.
good for him. I'm still gonna kick him in the nuts.
Yeah.
Oh
If
my
you-
god, so
if
much
you
AC.
can.
Your balls have an AC of 1. I don't care.
Alright, next up, at the top of initiative is going to be, Red, as he sees the putty run away from him, as he just goes, oh no, oh hell no. As he is going to leap
Fleeing
forward-
enemy? Shoot it.
He's going to leap,
These guys really are cops.
That's a war
He's-
crime.
he's
Probably.
gonna leap forward with his spear and go for this, so that's gonna be that's a 19. As
Ooh.
you see him spinning his spear in the air. Hey John. As it glows bright with red energy, as he thrusts his blade forward and spears this putty, dusting it completely.
Black.
Another one bites to death.
As he uses his empowered strike. As he goes, yeah, no one runs from me. As he just
Kinky.
You're lame as shit.
No,
Is
it
it-
was a
is it-
brutal putty.
Is it attacking an
Calm down.
enemy from a fleeing enemy directly a war crime? Actually, that not allowed.
Anyway, Bernice, your turn.
Great.
Do not get your cool badass characters. Skittle is not happening. We're going to make them as lame as possible.
Okay, this guy. Okay. Yellow is pretty cool. Yellow is really cool. You can't leave her alone. She hasn't done anything.
Bernice.
To our knowledge.
So hold on. Mars. How much does your character? How much movement speed does your character have?
I have 40.
Isn't Blue
You want to do a
Dustin's
second
father?
attack, or do you want to do a second attack or not?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
No second attack.
Okay, I forgot, but Dustin is the blue one, right? That's his father. Dustin's father.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
especially lame as hell.
Red is the one who dusted this putty. Red is Forge, the one that Dustin really likes.
Oh.
Yeah. Forge is cool, guys. Forge is cool.
No,
guys.
no, he's not. He's not. He's a government.
He Forge and
He's
Dustin's
built
father.
different,
That
bro.
one meme where it's like, bro, he helped me out through a lot of.
Yes, yes. It's like I don't know. No, he's my brother.
I get
though.
it.
He's my
Very
brother, though. I
complex
don't-
and interesting characters. I'm sorry, there is an internet meme that describes them perfectly.
So, just to confirm, Bernice is taking Bella on her bike, or is that not happening? I'm so confused.
That's why I was asking if you want a second attack or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she was gonna offer to move you.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can quickly grab Bella on the bike, probably in a uncomfortable part of it, because it's only meant for one person. But regardless, she'll attempt to basically grab you, put you on top of the bike, go in the driver's seat, and drive all the way to Finster. Then my
Amazing.
I will say, go ahead and give me acrobatics or athletics.
can I do driving?
No, this is specifically to pick up Bella. And if you succeed, I'll say a DC 13, then you won't have to use an action on it.
Ooh.
Okay. Let me. What was my athletics again? Where is my sheet? You said what were the two rolls again? Athletics or what?
Athletics or acrobatics, up to you.
Well, that's awkward. I have no bonuses neither. We'll just say I have the joy thing because I forgot to say which one I had before. I'll probably switch to anger next turn. I'll probably switch to anger next turn, whatever. Then.
All right.
So that'll be a D2. Where is? There it is.
All right.
It would be this. That would be a 2.
Plus.
No, hold on. 2 plus. Nope, that is not a D20.
13. That is
13.
exactly how much you need. So, you have your action to attack if you'd like.
Right.
Annabella.
Yeah, I know. Anyways. So, then my character is going to waddle over here and is going to attempt to strike him with the special attack thing.
All right, go ahead.
Which... Right. What was it to change the thing again? You know what? I'll check that next turn.
I
I think it was like a bonus action or a free action.
I believe it's a free action, and I think it requires a personal power to do so. And I will let you know you can only use your unique attack as long as you have personal power left.
I have like 3 personal power.
All right, just letting you know.
Okay. So... Double check. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to use I'm going to use a free action to change to anger. Then I'm going to attack Finster.
Go ahead.
Da-da-da.
How healthy does Finster look right now? By the way.
Probably fucked up.
Ooh.
First one hits.
All right.
Mhm.
Wait. How much was it? You said a 19. Was that a 19?
That was a 23.
Okay, no,
That was a
that does hit.
23.
Okay, so that does 1 damage. The second one does not hit.
Mind if I reroll that, guys?
Sure, go ahead.
No,
Sure,
because
hit it.
no, I'm not gonna let you re-roll that one.
Well, no, you can't
because-
reroll that once. We changed that, but
No, actually, I actually looked at the
You do get a
rules.
story
You
point,
can
though.
only re-roll nat ones. At least.
that's
Oh.
dumb. And I hate
Yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
That
We
that
can
makes I get what they're reasoning.
That makes
Yeah.
more sense, but that's lame,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Anyways, so he
But
takes
it's
one
it's the
item.
rules.
Yeah.
What if we
But-
follow the rules?
But that
When
actually
did we
doesn't
follow
make
Yeah.
sense at all, because
Okay.
the only way to get a story point is by rolling in at one.
No,
Oh,
actually, the only
fair.
way to get a story point is by fumbling, which it. Okay, so let's do an executive decision here. You guys can have it so you guys can only reroll nat ones, but you gain a story point anytime you fail a roll in general, or you cannot
No.
reroll nat ones, but you get a story point from it.
That one.
Totally.
yes.
All right,
Okay.
Yeah.
so
Because I don't
You
want
get so
50
fucking
billion
many
story points
story
because
Yeah, we're gonna have like 15 billion story points, and it's like we would never use
That we
them.
can
And
barely
besides,
ever use.
nat oneing is funny. Nat one
Yeah.
is funny, and
Nat
getting rid of
oneing
nat
is
ones is
very
lame as hell.
fun.
if you want, I will allow you to re-roll that second roll, but I'll also add the additional rule: you can only re-roll a roll.
No.
once.
We're saying we don't want to reroll nat ones. We're saying we don't want to reroll nat ones.
No, I know. He didn't roll. Did you
Okay.
roll in that one?
Yeah, she rolled
It
a
wasn't
nat
that
one.
one.
That was a natural
Oh,
one.
Yeah, so
Well,
so this
never
conversation is mute. You're fucked either way, Bernice.
Okay. Well,
That's
That-
fine.
You're fucked.
that's the end of Bernice's turn, I guess.
Maxi boy.
Okay, Bernice duck as he's going to extend his pole, and can he like do some breakdancing moves, spin it around him, and make like a tornado or something?
I will say that you can either hit these two putties, or you can hit Finster.
I'll
Because
just say the two putties.
Because I'm gonna be honest, you've been very fast and loose with the once per encounter ability thing, so I am putting a limit on it right now that you can only attack multiple enemies if they are adjacent to each other.
Fine.
So you can either hit the two minions or one minion and Finster.
I'll hit.
Okay, if
these
I can make a
two.
suggestion,
Mm-hmm.
I would say get rid of both the putties. That way everyone
Putties aren't
can
gonna hit me.
focus
Finster is gonna be a bit of a
Out of-
problem. I feel he can just make more.
Putties are not
putties
gonna
might
hit me.
also
I'm
make
remembering that
civilians.
for later.
They won't hit me. Putties just won't hit me.
They can hit the civilians.
Well, the civilians should be running. Why are they not running?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, they should.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say they move.
Yeah, like what the fuck is this guy? Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, what's he doing there? Just standing next to Bird Jesus.
Watching the show.
He's just sitting there
Actually,
eating
what he
popcorn,
is
like,
just
wow,
jump
this is
in and start
cool.
throwing hands. This is America. One of these people have a gun. I'm sorry.
This is also a crowded event. They would scan people for weapons.
This is America, though.
The Second Amendment.
That
Second
it doesn't
Amendment.
apply to events like this. I don't think they're gonna risk
Yeah, I
that.
agree.
Yeah.
It doesn't really apply to this.
Did you
Anyway,
see one guy actually starts praying and like, how do you get a gun? Oh,
all right.
I'll hit Finster.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, you're hitting.
I can't do solo strike either because of you, Bernice. God,
Well,
dang it.
Oh yeah, it's if they're adjacent to the enemy as well.
Yeah.
Alright.
Solo strike sucks. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. Solo strike is bad. It's not good.
just have less friends, bro. You're too charismatic and everyone likes you.
Go
What
ahead.
the fuck am I doing?
Go ahead and just roll me a single might check to see if you hit both of them.
Might. Okay.
This might
Wow!
hit.
Wow!
Oh my god!
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god. Oh god.
Wow! We did get a story point.
We guys.
He begins to like
Story point.
spin, but he gets a little too fast, and he's just whoa! I can't stop.
Breakdancing the music.
You would Bernice would say.
Need help?
So Green, what was that about me needing to duck?
Shut up.
The white boy is catching too much of a vibe. It's over. Caught too much of a vibe.
Okay.
No.
So, since you didn't move, you do get another attack. It won't be a sweeping attack, but you can.
While I'm
Punch
down
him, man.
here,
Just punch him in the gut.
I was gonna say, have you watched Dr. Stone? Because while I'm down on the ground, I'm just aiming upwards towards Finster.
Oh, yep.
I'm gonna stab him.
Go ahead.
Snap him in the eye.
14, that doesn't hit.
No, that does not
Damn
hit
it.
Finster as you try to go for the taint shot as he just steps out of the way.
Well,
Hey.
Guys, we gotta
I'll
lock
give my
in.
Hey, you guys in the chat, no Thunderbolt spoilers. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh no.
Why are you talking about the Thunderbolts? What? Why are you? What context?
The
Was it Vlad? I feel like it was Vlad. Give me a second.
Probably. Or Clown. It could be either one.
Oh,
of
there was
them.
some guy named Shadow Strike. Okay.
yeah. Oh,
yeah, you
hello,
hear that, Shadow
Strike?
Strike? You're some guy compared to
Oh,
everyone else. You're just some
Hey,
guy.
Shadow Striker. Thank you for following. I have
We
no
mi-
idea
we might
why
be
that
in an
didn't
ad
show
break.
up.
What the fuck is Shadow Striker?
We love you, Shadow. Vlad is a guy in the server.
Yeah, he's a
and
guy
I
on
was
the
just
server.
poking fun of him.
Yeah. What,
Yeah, anyways,
what-
love you, Shadow Strike. Thank you so much for following.
Who's Vlad?
Yeah, there we go.
Mhm.
that
Anyways,
should be.
You know what I love
there.
about Thunderbolts? Sammy. Let's go.
He wasn't in Thunderbolt.
Alright,
We're not
Sammy,
in
you just gotta hit a
Thunderbolts.
black flash.
All right.
Oh my god.
You in
So-
Black Flashes, man. We gotta put you in a box soon. Or something.
A black box.
But everything you don't like is a box.
All right. Sammy, you see. You
Bit.
actually see Forge and John being very well in sync as every strike a putty throws forward, John takes so that Forge can take a hit.
Oh, great. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna mess that up by
Okay,
jumping
good.
on both of their shoulders in order to get some air. I'm gonna jump on the shoulder to get them air. While I'm in the air, I'm gonna do a kick sideways into the side of this guy's head. Wrestling move, house call.
Okay.
Mhm.
Before that,
Let me see if it
yeah,
works.
Shadow Striker. There's a whole JJK system. Like two out of the 5 here actually do a JJK D&D campaign. If you go into our Twitch bio,
And four out of the 6 here have been in it.
yeah.
And 2 of the 3 are in another
Natural
JJK
20.
campaign. And if we do
Mhm.
Oh
5
my
plus
God.
2,
Oh
that's
God.
7.
You
Nat
see?
20. I'm gonna say you get to do
You
an
see-
extra damage.
Yes. House Sammy jumps onto these shoulders, jumps in the air, and while in midair, kicks this thing in the side of the head as the slap echoes across the arena. As he lands on his head and goes, "Whose house? Sammy's house." Woo! Anyways,
You say your name.
I-
Do you say your actual name out loud to the crowd of people?
I'm going to roll something in order to resist.
No. I know what you're rolling. Give me go ahead. I'll give you everything here. Give me
Justin.
a performance
this once.
check. Give me a performance check to see if you catch yourself.
This is a
DC
wrestling reference.
DC
Okay.
10. DC 10. I'm giving you
Wrestling
every
your way out of
opportunity.
this.
Right. 19. I'm fine. I fine.
Okay. You catch yourself as you are about to say Sammy, What do you say to catch yourself to stop yourself from being incriminated from the two military guys in front of you?
I'm just gonna say the actual wrestler, Swerve's house. It was Swerve's house. Swerve's house. Swerve's.
Okay, I'm gonna say you full on blow this guy into smithereens. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, that could have been so bad. That could have been so bad.
Yep. Uh-huh.
There have been so many moments where we have almost revealed who we are.
Anyway, Lupin Yellow's turn. Oh. Wrong one. There we go. That's within distance. So, Lupin Yellow is going to... Could Finster survive this? Nope. Is going to look at Finster and level her blaster. Hold on. Gotta make sure. And, yeah, she's gonna use her last personal power to do. And first roll. Oh god. That's...
Oh my... Why are there so many nat ones right now?
Oh, well... that does give me a story point, though, so that's good. Second attack. 12. That actually does hit his evasion, so... that's going to... The first shot... Let me go ahead and make the last shot to see if she hits it. 21, there we go. She levels her crossbow and fires, but because Bernice is in the way, it shoots just past her head as Bernice... You don't feel the heat, but you feel the force of the blaster bolt as it sails past you.
She's just gonna briefly, like, looking back for, like, whoa, before looking back at Finster.
Yellow is always shooting at innocent people. I don't know. What is this?
In that single second that you look back, 2 more blaster bolts fly past and hit Finster square in his shoulders, dealing a total of 4 damage.
By the way, how bad does Finster look? Like, how hurt is it?
He looks bloodied. Like, a good strong hit is going to end him.
Oh, no, see, guys, we can kill Finster. He wasn't that hard in the first place.
Hey,
Bella, it is now your turn.
rolling.
Kill this guy.
That's what I'm planning to do, hopefully. So Bella's gonna take some movement, move towards him, and try to slit his throat.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
15. I'm using a special attack, so 15 plus 4. Does not hit.
That does not hit.
Damn it. I thought that was a good roll.
If you want, you can go ahead and try to make 2 more attacks by
Yes,
using a
please.
personal power. Okay. So,
Okay, 1 personal power.
So first off, make
Ooh.
another. What'd you get?
I got 19 plus 5.
Oh, that
Does that hit?
That definitely hits.
I'm sorry, I can't swear right now. My brother's in the room.
That's all right. Go ahead and make another attack with
I've been swearing enough for both of you. Don't worry.
Yeah, you have.
Thank you.
Go ahead and make another attack, but this time with a D2 as a martial arts attack.
Okay. A D2. I'm gonna... Okay. Ooh, I got a 1. Does that hit? Probably not.
1 plus what from your D20?
5.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. As you hit him with an onslaught of attacks.
Wait. Did I roll? You're asking like the d20. Did I have to roll again, or do I wait?
No, you're good. You're good.
I only rolled the d4 to get my answer, so we're good.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your d20.
Okay, I was misunderstanding. That's what I said. 16 does that hit?
No, that does not hit.
Damn it. Oh, worth a try.
Yep. As you get 2 good... Oh, we are in an ad.
Damn it.
You just gotta turn them off at this point, man. I don't.
Anyways, do you guys want to hear about the wrestling move I
have to
referenced?
make the money.
Well, then you gotta take the ads.
I am taking the ads.
The ads are not that disruptive, really.
And if we get into... And I can pause them. It does have a pop-up so I can pause them if we get into, like, a really dramatic argument.
Okay.
Anyways, so you want to hear about the wrestling move I referenced?
You know what? Sure.
Yeah, sure.
It was the House Call by Swerve Strickland. He's currently
Call?
House Call.
Yeah, did you call? What are you calling me?
Oh.
Fuck
Boo.
you! Kill
Boo.
yourself.
Boo. That was worse than my...
Anyways, the move.
That was worse than my fork in the road joke
Okay,
back
that's
in
creative
Demon
at least.
Slayer.
That's creative at least. Anyways, he just jumps into the air and kicks someone in the side of the head, like for real. And it's really cool, honestly.
Nice.
Swerve Strickland is a really cool wrestler.
We are now off of ads.
Everyone here, watch AEW.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
Bella, you get 2 good slashes in on him, bringing him all the closer to death, but just miss your kick as he shambles out of the way. And it is now going to be Lupin Blue's turn, as he is going to look at this putty. And let me go ahead and check something real quick. Where are you? There we go. There we go. Yeah, having to leaf through this stuff is always a fun time. Yeah, that works. So, you see John look at this last putty. How much health is this guy at? He's at full. You see him look at this thing, and he is going to pull back his fist as you see energy quickly charge in his hand, as he is going to go ahead and make an attack. 4. Yeah, he's going to reroll that with a story point.
My god, come on, this is your aura moment, man.
That is a 20.
There we go.
You see him with all of his energy. Dustin, I'm not... Actually, no, you wouldn't be able to see this. But this is the same move he pulled against the giant monster before, as he puts his personal power into this and blows this thing to smithereens.
Falcon Punch!
That's basically what he does. Next up, it is Finster.
Alcohol Punch!
As he is going...
Hmm. Hmm. Is that foreshadowing? Is that subtle foreshadowing or what?
What was it?
No, foreshadowing.
What?
Anyway,
What?
The hacker said. Is that subtle foreshadowing for for his character arc or something? What do you mean?
Alcohol, punch.
oh,
Get it?
oh,
Because he's abusive.
Yeah, get it? 'Cause he's
His mom
abused. Yeah,
knows that one a
laugh at the
lot.
joke, everyone. Laugh at the abuse
Oh,
joke. Go ahead. Do it. Feel good about it.
H, his mom knows that one a lot. I hate you.
you.
Right?
Oh boy. Anyway, we are moving on from that.
Not my intention, fellas. Not my intention.
As you see, Finster is going to look to his left, look to his right.
You should come towards here. Come on, Vincent. It's safe over here. Oh, where's he going?
Okay.
Oh,
so-
little birdie flying away?
Oh, the little bitch gonna try to run. Well, guess who's gonna come after him with a fucking motorcycle, bitch.
I can
got-
jump at you
we have-
again. Don't think I can.
We have shooters. We literally do have shooters right there.
Also, you never changed his name. He's still bitch ass.
I know, because it's funny. And right
It's
now
amazing.
it's appropriate.
We put those switches on those straps.
So he is going to start running away.
Right up this pole.
Then he is going to activate his ability. Actually, no, he used that up. Well,
Run.
Rita, please help me. Rita.
and he is going to use his full movement to exit combat.
No.
Bullshit.
Again?
Dustin can shoot. No. You did give Dustin one
I
more
will
shot.
say, Dustin. Yeah, you know what, Dustin? I'll give you one more shot. He's within your maximum range, so you would roll this with a downshift. Not with a downshift, with a snag. But yeah,
Fuck no, I'm not rolling. I'm not rolling with a snag.
You literally suffer nothing from it. Just do it. Swallow your pride.
Just do it, man. Come on, hit
I
it.
rolled disadvantage. What are you talking about?
that's what a snag is.
You're a hacker, man. You're a hacker, man. You get these.
He has an AC of
You
20.
get
What are you
these.
talking
He
about?
has-
Never
You
black
he
flag.
has a-
Never black
I would
flag
like
that
to-
mentality.
I would like to put this forward. He has a toughness of 20, not an evasion of 20.
Yeah. You are a Kyra hacker, man. You are the most. You are the only person here who has actually succeeded in life. You got this,
Yeah,
man.
you have a wife.
Come on. You come
You
on.
have a
There
wife
is
and
You know,
Yes,
this
nothing
is sounding
like-
very black flashy to me. That's the
with the fucking voices.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh.
Do it, roll.
Okay.
7
That's
plus.
Oh,
8.
15.
How do you destroy him?
Yeah. That's what I'm
He
talking.
is running the fuck away. Dustin he just breathes in and out very calmly as he just he doesn't mind the putties at all as he just hits a precise shot to the back of this fucker's head, making it fucking explode.
Yay, blood guts everywhere.
Can,
I'm going
can
to
everyone turn around in a dramatic Power Ranger pose as the explosion goes on in the background?
You know what? Yes.
Yeah.
Dustin.
Oh, shit.
I am going to say, what would this roll be? Hold on. What would be the equivalent of insight for this, for social?
Streetwise?
Streetwise, go ahead and give me a streetwise with an edge and an upshift.
So 15 plus. So 20.
As you blast this guy and turn him into muck. Last time you fought him and you injured him, you saw him bleed. You saw that he was an alien, a living creature, he does not bleed this time, as you have killed
Mommy.
the Finster duplicate.
A son of a
Fucking
bitch!
stew-bot
That
ass.
goddamn coward!
The putties are still alive, as you have not
No
No
destroyed.
one cares.
He's gonna use his movement action to just shoot a putty in the face.
Go ahead.
He's gonna take out his anger.
Ooh.
29.
Jesus. Yeah.
As he just after that, he just fucking like presses the barrel into the thing's chest, and it's just like, just fucking die.
Yeah, this thing is gone.
And then he just like he cocks his head towards the other putty, like, one down.
It gets into a fighting stance, not deterred.
All right.
As it is now the putty's turn.
I was about to say, is this the legendary putty?
We're
Oh my
about to
god.
find out. 12.
Putties aren't sentient creatures in the normal way sense, right? They're just
They are constructs. They are essentially constructs.
okay. They have no rights.
Remember the
Let's
one
go.
that was fighting off the Leviathan Zord. That one was just a straight up character.
19. Does that hit your toughness?
I hope so.
Yeah, you take 1 damage as this thing gets down into a stance that seems familiar to you for a second before it starts wailing on you.
We're not.
It gets
we're not
one
doing
lucky
this again.
shot to my
Kill these
face,
guys.
and I just look back at it like,
Anyways, we have to make good on the promise that these putties won't hit max. Remember, he said that. I remember.
Next up is going to be Lupin Red, as he is going to he's gonna start running.
You have a spear. You can throw this. Wait, Simon goes. Just throw your spear, man.
He thinks about it for a second, looks down at his spear, hefts it up, and I'm gonna say he has a 30-foot reach with this.
That makes sense.
So let's see. Can he reach? No. Actually, no. He's gonna pull out his sidearm and just fire because it's gonna be the same roll either way.
Yeah, but one's cooler.
Actually, no. Actually,
It's
yeah. You know what? Let's see. So he has a D2 in targeting. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
How much health do you have? Oh. Actually, he's gonna go for this one, as he takes his spear and he hefts it through this putty. Bringing it down to 1 health. As he rushes forward and pretty well, all things considered, like an Olympic athlete, he hefts his spear over his shoulder and throws it through this thing's shoulder. Next up in initiative, Bernice.
Right. We're gonna. You see, just not gonna interrupt that rivalry as I'm attack the putty closest to me.
All right, go ahead and give me an attack.
Yeah. I'm also going to use a special attack, so that would be Doot.
You're good, but
How do you... This is one of the newly summoned putties, and as such, it only has 1 health.
Oh, easy. That makes things simpler.
Next up, is you still have your movement and your downshifted attack left.
I don't think I can. Here's if I move, I can't do a second attack. I believe.
You can do a second attack. It's just it would be part of your unique attack. You just wouldn't get another attack action.
Okay, that's fine then. Then I'm gonna go over here and attack this dude.
Go ahead.
Doot. 22.
Yeah. This one, weakened by the spear in its chest thrown by Forge, is gone.
Nice.
Max,
She'll then like grab the spear and try to like fling it towards like red, like not quite haphazardly, but more like try to throw it at speed basically.
Go ahead and give me an athletics check, and I'll say you can do that as a free action.
Athletics was... Where's my sheet? I can try it, yeah. That's a D2. Let's do that. Hold on, I'm gonna have to reload my thing because I can't see my dice for some reason. Right. Doot. No, that'd be more...
Yeah.
14?
That's fine. You grab it and toss it over to him, and he grabs it out of the air, nods to you, and Sammy, it is your turn.
You like jazz?
Okay, I look to the Blue Ranger and I ask, how far do you think you can throw a full grown man?
His turn has already gone, but
The Blue Ranger hasn't acted.
Yeah, I did. Wait, he didn't?
Not in this turn.
No. Well, Lupin Blue's thing is much later in the... you know what? I'll say he can use it now. It's basically at the end of the combat. As he looks at you and goes, I am not entirely sure.
Let's find out. Okay, so I want him to throw me, and then I use my acrobaticness to go further. And we're aiming for...
I'm gonna say you do have triple jump distance, so I will say this allows you to do that.
Let's go.
And I'm gonna say he does have... I believe he does have a D4 in athletics.
Only a D4? My god, man.
Wait, well, he put all of his points into conditioning. I'm gonna say...
Fair. Anyways,
This is a DC...
I'm gonna give him a nut shift with my quips and stuff.
Oh, that works. So that's gonna be a DC 15 for him. Oh, yeah,
Damn.
he makes it. He grabs you, hefts you up, and does a full fastball special and hurtles to you. He would have been able to chuck you to this guy even without your triple jump distance.
Let's go. As I'm falling down, I'm gonna do a flying elbow down from across the arena.
No, our rivalry.
Go ahead and give me a might check at advantage.
I'm sorry, but that doesn't work for me. That doesn't work for me. Oh yeah. So that's 19.
How do you kill this thing?
3, yeah. Just from the top rope and across the map, Sammy comes in, flying elbow, and in a massive explosion, I roll through, stick the landing with a pose, and I go, pose, and I said, rivalries don't work for me, brother.
You full-on blast through this putty, and John actually, as you're in his hands, hefts you back before he throws you and goes, Power Lance! And throws you like a fastball.
Jeez.
I'm gonna whisper. So like, whisper. Blue one's your dad, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to whisper. You guys have closed comms.
Oh,
Yeah, I go.
I mean, no.
Your
Also
blue one's
remember, also remember, he has a microphone on him.
I can take it off. I can take it off.
I will say that the mic flew off you whenever you went at Mach speeds to
Oh
destroy
yeah,
that petty.
I'm sorry. I just got thrown 80 feet across a stadium.
Yeah, that thing is in another dimension.
Justin just answers, yeah,
All right.
as he flings his cannon over his shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
can Bella just
also-
walk over and Can Bella like calm Justin and say, "Can we sack him?"
This is that's the end of combat,
Yeah,
so
and
someone
straight.
could take care of the music, please. Like,
Do it
kick the music.
yourself. Stupid.
Shut up, jockey. Shut up, jockey. Okay.
Damn.
Anyway, at the end of combat, the most of the audience has dispersed as Forge, John, and Luna walk up. The doctor actually blasts forward, almost knocking them aside, as he actually starts scooping up the remnants of the putties.
Hey,
As he
whoa,
goes-
back up. Hey, no. Down, boy.
Let him do it.
Down.
Do
Hey.
you want to get an alien STD or something, bro? Like, I'm sorry.
I mean, he's gonna use his
Let him
staff
do it,
to like,
let's-
smack him in the hand, just like, no.
He makes it small, just smacks it like a
As-
ruler.
As you smack his hand, the putty finally, the leftover clay, like it has every single time, finally disappears. And he goes, "No! Go!"
It was gonna disappear either way.
Yes,
should've
but I
told
could have
us to
tried
keep
to
it alive,
contain it. Do you have
okay?
any idea? I could have tried to contain it. Do
Hey,
you have any
hey,
idea
isn't
the
that silly-
applications that living clay could do, you rube?
Yeah.
Isn't there
I
like
don't want the
alien
government
blood
to-
over there?
Yeah,
What?
how about not getting STDs or whatever the fuck's in that stuff? It's alien. Don't worry about it.
That is exactly why I need to discover it. It's more information about our enemy. And it is living
okay.
stone, created by what I can only surmise to be
Okay.
magic.
Okay.
Are you
Yes, magic
seriously
exists. You
saying
need
That
magic
you-
exists, aliens exist, but also there's like alien blood over there on the floor. Lick it up or something, please. That's okay. If you want discoveries, start doing that.
All right.
Mhm.
and
Let's-
please don't
ev-
start the plague?
Everyone, let's calm down. As Forge walks up and he goes, "All right. Is everyone all right?" Doctor,
I didn't get a hit of
to-
damage.
He's going to put his hand on his shoulder and go, "Just let it go this time, all right?" As he goes, "But General, I..." "Let it go."
Plus, what were you gonna do anyways, bro? Like, honestly, what were you gonna try us? Come on.
He is going...
I don't know what I'm doing.
He is going to nod to you guys and goes, "Well, glad that it went semi without a hitch." As
Yeah,
he,
not a single. Not even that much property damage, honestly.
and he nods and
Be worse.
goes, "And as much as wrong as this could have gone," he looks over and sees that there were cameras that were still on live as he goes, "You can't buy better publicity than the main enemy we're fighting coming to attack us and bringing us together. At least it'll show the upper brass
And
that
also
we can
blowing
work
up
together."
at the end.
Yeah, speaking of which, who was that thing? You seemed like you had a history with it.
That was some alien chicken we fought before. It doesn't seem to be the real version. That seemed to be just a clay clone. If your doc over
Yeah.
there was worrying about how clay soldiers comes alive, that chicken probably knows the most about that. But also,
Yeah, he works for
I,
some evil lady. That's all we know. Apologies.
and also, yeah, I don't think he would. I think he would rather die than give out that information.
Yeah.
He
We found him
nods.
once before, but that's it.
Any of you, I'm gonna say any one of you, go ahead and give me a culture check real quick as you're talking with Forge.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I have a D2 in it. That's
I have
right.
a D2
I'm gonna
soldier.
look at my stats as well. I think I might have to tune it as well.
I'm gonna do it. I got
Wait.
I got a 12.
So I got let's see,
Culture is what?
4, which is a 2.
Culture is under what?
It's under social. No, it's under smarts. But
I do have D2. I'll do that as well.
2 plus what? Did you roll your D20, Mars?
Not yet. I'm somehow lost it. Oh, there it is. I'm blind.
All right.
Does a 15 plus D2
All
math
let me
not my strong
roll-
suit?
Let me roll as well.
I'll say
9. That would be 18. I got.
okay.
Why are you so cultured? Did you like
So-
minor in African dance or something?
I'm
My
gonna
God.
say.
No.
So both of you, Bella, you and Bernice, you have this weird itch in the back of your head that the last time you guys fought Finster, it was to keep you from somewhere else. That's all I'm gonna give you.
When was the last time they?
Okay. I was gonna speak up and say, last time we fought him though, it was to distract us. Does anyone have any idea if there may be an attack going on somewhere else?
When was it? Above the table. When was the last Finster fight?
It was like a couple while. It was a while back. I'm pretty sure it was your first mission. No, you weren't even a part of our team yet.
Yeah, because she
Yeah.
handled the other thing that was happening.
yeah,
Yeah.
she was handling the thing that they were distracting from.
Yeah, no.
But-
So what?
Oh
what was
yeah,
my
this was the version.
Three
Oh
was the
shit.
cowboy dude I was fighting.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah.
So my character will come along here and say, I believe last time, he was distracting the cowboy bug thing.
He was distracting for an attack on our base. I'm pretty sure.
No.
We gotta check in.
It was on the
It was just the
bookstore.
insect cowboy boy attacking
Yeah.
us. That's all it was.
Dustin's gonna call up Phineas as they talk about that.
Go ahead. You put on your comms as Phineas calls up and goes, "What's up?"
Can you see if anything's happening? We ran into the elf again.
All right, I'll go ahead and cross-reference anything for monster attacks. I'll let you know what I find.
Do that.
All right.
And also, just in case, he does not say Phineas's name.
Also, I don't think Godzilla's attacking at least because I think you guys would get information about that immediately.
Godzilla would only attack if someone took it out.
Oh, what
Yeah.
the fuck is he doing?
What?
John is going
Code
to...
red.
No. You guys are talking to Forge. You don't see that yet.
No,
Can I roll
no.
perception? Can I roll like perception
me
or
a-
something?
You are in the middle of relations. So I will
This is a
say,
cutscene.
Yeah.
give me
Roll
a
alertness, please.
give me a DC 16 alertness.
Okay.
I
1,
think
2,
I
3.
think I would have noticed as well.
Okay.
Because
Oh my god! I got 17. Does that work? I got literally 17. Does that work? Or do I have a disadvantage and I have to roll?
You catch John approaching Dustin out of the corner of your eye.
Cool.
That was
I
gonna
will-
We ain't dying yet.
I'm going to give you Dustin, you were saying something?
I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure this is a cutscene, guys. So
Yeah. I will
Bella's
say...
gonna tap the shoulder and just stay by near.
No.
Stand by near in case you need
This
me.
is something I want to do real quick. I'll allow you to react afterwards.
Okay.
John is going to just, as you guys are talking, walk up, look at you, Dustin. You can't...
Dustin has his back turned to him.
He very quietly goes, he does not know.
Good.
What the...
He stands tall, but with his head downcast, as he is going to... He fidgets a bit before just going, "Is there any possibility that you'd wish to talk to me? Not forgive me, not anything. Just talk. Because this is not something that we can just ignore. We are going to continue to interact. We are going to continue to be in situations like this. So we need to at least reach some sort of consensus."
I've been trying to not think about that for the past decade, pretty much. If you want to talk, you can go ahead. I'm not going to respond. I really couldn't give less of a shit because I am trying. I was told to move forward. You can do whatever you want. I don't care.
He just silently nods, before speaking up a little more and going, "Good job out there, Blue Ranger. I believe you do very well protecting those you care for in the future." As he simply walks away.
Yeah.
Oh shit, wrong person. There. Sorry, Sammy.
As John walks away, I guess Bella would see that Dustin is gripping his Leviathan cannon extremely tightly, like basically white knuckling. If you could see his knuckles.
Bella's gonna put a hand on his shoulder and say, "You did well."
Honestly, I would allow you. I would let you shoot. I'm not gonna lie.
My character
Same.
is first going to like just look at Sammy. He can't see through the visor, but she's glaring for a moment before wanting to try something, as she's going to try to effectively use her powers on Dustin to try to calm him down.
Oh, okay. Stop the music. Stop all of the music. Stop all of the music.
Powers? What, like your womanly charm? What the fuck do you mean?
What the fuck?
My is a big ass.
Okay, everyone, be quiet. So, Bernice, this is your first time trying to consciously use your ability to see into the past.
Not exactly seeing.
What?
Not exactly seeing to the past, just like calm him down.
Oh, you want to try to use... Okay. So here's the thing. So remember back a couple sessions ago whenever Bernice touched N and she got a vision of Serpentera, and when she got a past vision of the previous Silver Ranger? Yeah. She basically has an ability to...
Maybe showing pictures of mom.
She has... Oh, wow. Ah, dang it. Add.
What
I thought I snoozed it.
Skittle, you're gonna hate me for this.
What?
Is this RPM? Not RPM. Is this Overdrive? Is this Operation Overdrive? everyone has powers alongside their ranger stuff.
I thought I told you about
I don't have
this.
any fucking powers. I don't
No.
have
I
any
don't have any
fucking
powers. What do you mean? You
I
didn't tell me
told
about
you,
this
you
shit.
guys. Yes, I told you that each guy is gonna. I at least told you, House. Each ranger is going to get a individual, unique ability. Dustin's is his synchronicity ability that he has with John that he may be able to extend to other rangers in the future. Bella is gonna get the ability to multi-class, and Bernice has her little see into the past abilities.
I don't have any fucking abilities. No one talks to me
Yeah,
about
I don't
this.
have any abilities. What do you mean? I don't have any
I brought
abilities.
it
That's
up
fucked
to you and asked if you wanted to choose
just
it for
don't have it
yourself or for me to choose it for you.
I'm gonna tell you what abilities I want right now because I definitely have one.
Let's do that later.
Yeah, do
we
it later
will
so it can be a
discuss it.
surprise.
Yeah, but no. House, I specifically went up to you about this.
Dog. That was
All right,
like
let's move forward.
a month
Let's move
ago.
forward.
What? Can we not? Damn. Okay.
We'll discuss it after the stream. Anyway,
Yeah.
add back on. So, Bernice, this will be your first time trying to consciously use this ability. I am going to say, go ahead and just make me a straight roll DC 12. So just a straight D20.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's.
okay. So,
No.
you go for trying to use your ability to control emotion, to feel the emotions of others, and touch his shoulder. I will say, you will have the ability to calm him down, but you have to take some of his pain.
She will. I feel like she wouldn't know that at this point because she doesn't really understand how she saw the memory stuff in the first place.
I will say, the first time you did it like full on with N, you felt everything in that memory. You felt the fear, you felt the wound in your side, you felt the grandiose of two titans. You felt and experienced everything in that memory. If you try to calm Dustin down, you will essentially be taking on some of his trauma.
Like I said, I feel like I'm alright with it, but purely for the sake of my character doesn't understand it because it only happened once, really. The other time is when she got into the Zord.
All right. As you touch Dustin with the express purpose of making him feel better and using your power to do it, you are shunted into the body of a young boy. And last time the vision was unclear. Last time the vision was clear, you knew exactly what was going on in every second. This time it's a lot more blurry. You can barely tell. You can tell there are two adults in the room, and you hear the breaking of a bottle, and you feel warmth on your cheek as you feel a cut. You feel scared, you feel mad, you feel betrayed, you feel alone. And you can barely see the outline of two adults. You know that to be true. Two adults. And the memory is over. As you are shunted back with a deep-seated, burning hatred. But for you, it's undirected. As Dustin, you feel a bit lighter. Your grip on the Leviathan cannon loosens as you feel like a bit of weight has been lifted off your shoulders and a long breath that you've been holding exhales.
Okay. I'm really not sure how Dustin would feel about that.
My character is going to take her shoulder off Dustin, look at the Lupin Ranger, look at the Lupin Blue Ranger, and is going to be like, muddle under her breath, muddle, I need to figure out how this ability works.
Yeah. Now, all of the stress that was just in Dustin's mind is now in your mind, and you are currently filled with anxious energy.
Okay, question.
Yes.
Would I know that was like
You-
Bernice?
You would know. That was a two-way connection. You saw what Bernice saw. That was brought to the forefront of your memory. But it was a weird thing of... You can't exactly remember what happened that day, just the feelings that are associated with it.
Oh, Lord.
But you can't...
Dustin?
You do know that a little bit of that weight has been taken off your shoulders.
I feel like a twinge of anger immediately comes back to Dustin as he just like steps in really close to Bernice, like, do me a favor.
I
Never
won't say anything.
do that again.
I didn't even know that happened.
Did something happen between you two? What's going on here?
I have a
My
a
pain
power.
I sense a sexual
is
tension.
mine alone to
Bella, I'm gonna take you out of
Everyone,
it. Bella,
Shut up.
Everyone, shut up.
Bella, keep it
Everyone,
down.
shut up.
I
Is he dragging Bella away?
Yes.
Yes.
1, 2.
well, I guess I'm not
1,
explaining
2.
it then. I won't then. I was just trying to help. It seems I have to ask, well, let's say bat computer, about what the hell that power actually is.
All right. I think we should
Dustin's
start.
gonna just walk away.
All right.
I'm gonna go to Bella like, honestly, I kind of see it too.
You both need help. These are real people. Oh my god, you fucking awful human beings. You know that? You're awful.
As you say that,
You don't hear that shit. I was whispering.
as you say that, Max, two simultaneous phone calls go off. First off, Dustin, you get a call from Phineas that goes, Dustin?
Please call me Blue.
Blue, I found out what the distraction was. It was an attack
Fuck.
on the personal estate of... and... Max.
Ah, I see where this is
Ah.
Oh,
you...
no. Oh no.
You get a phone call, and it is from your mother.
They
Huh?
Did they figure? Oh no.
You got dogs, bro.
It is going...
He'll,
It is going through your helmet, so no one else will hear.
he'll pick it up.
Oh fuck.
My baby boy! Oh no! Oh god! You're in Stone Canyon, yes?
Yeah? What?
Your father, he's been attacked. As, Dustin, you hear Phineas goes, the personal estate of Max's father. He's been attacked.
Called it. He's going to hang up the phone, say, Phineas called the Zords, and walk away.
With that, we will end this session of Power Rangers Mythic Fables.
We got the trio of fatherhood trauma: estranged father, abusive father, dead father. Let's go.
So, with that, some happy news. You guys all level up.
Oh,
Yay!
thank God.
Now,
Power of trauma.
I don't know what that does though. I don't have the.
What level are we now?
You guys are level
3.
3, and it gives all of you an extra essence point, I believe, depending on your class, and it gives you a new Zord feature.
Ooh.
Dustin, you are not allowed to pick core body. If you pick combiner, same goes for you, Bernice.
You combine
Yeah.
you combine.
I want 26 HP, dog.
No!
My power gaming can't.
What
It
I
has
wanted
no
to
limit.
do was I want to take the one double damage thing. That was my one.
We'll discuss it.
That's even worse.
Also, before we end it off, Bella, you are going to, seeing the example of Forge, of his ability to lead and take charge of his rangers, you are given the ability to multi-class into the Red Ranger role. I will let you know,
Ooh.
this will lock you out. This means you will not get a new Zord feature.
I love
But,
that.
Honestly, worth it.
yeah, you will start on the skill tree of a Red Ranger, starting off with the Empowered Strike ability, and because the personal power is basically the same, I will say that you will retain the personal power growth, so you don't have to worry about that.
I get a
Okay.
smarts increase. That's crazy.
I get a social increase.
All right.
I don't know
But
what I get. Hold on.
with that, thank you everyone for watching. It's good to be back, everyone, and until next time.